everyone, it's Siobhan here. Today's hair idea is inspired by the character of Cersei from Game of Thrones. In particular, this is a hairstyle that I'm trying to mimic from a scene during which Cersei is sort of saying goodbye to her daughter. Tyrion has shipped her off to Dorne, and it's a beautiful hairstyle. I have searched the internet for the back of it, like looking for a picture of the back of it, and I couldn't really find one. So it's kind of me just winging it in this one, but I hope you guys like the video. So I've started off with the center part, and I'm going to make 2 equal sections on the sides of my head, right here. So here's the first one, and here is the second. I'm going to make another section on each side, sort of across. And with each of these 4 sections that I'm going to be creating, I'm going to do just 4 sort of rope braid twists. Just divide the hair into 2 and twist your hair away from your face. Now if you prefer a rope braid because it feels a little bit more secure, to do that you twist both of your strands to the left and then twist them together to the right, and that will just kind of stay in place. But I kind of like these simple twists. When you're doing a twist braid like this and you finish tying it off, you'll notice that as soon as you release it, it may unravel or untwist a little bit, but don't worry about that, we can fix that later. With these bottom sections, I'm going to create more twists. However, in the picture that I have in the information bar below, it looks as though it was just kind of twisted into one. But I think that the twists are a little bit prettier, so that's why I'm going to do that on the bottom section here as well. Now with your twists, you're just going to kind of pin them into, I guess, like a headband. And if they've started to untwist, you just turn them a little bit to tighten them. So I'm taking my bottom ones and I'm just bringing them over and tightening up my twist there by just turning it. And we use a bobby pin to hold it down. Don't worry about these ends hanging down, we'll tuck them up in a minute. And now I'm just going to do kind of the same thing here. Oop. So I'm going to let it swoop just a little bit. I'm kind of pinning them, these bigger ones, behind the smaller twists. You should have something that looks kind of like that at this point, and then with these ends here you just continue to kind of retwist them and pin them behind the updo that you're building. And don't worry about little ends sticking out because that can all be fixed at the end by just kind of tucking it underneath. I feel like the longer your hair is, the bigger this will be and the more like Cersei it'll be. So I kind of wish that I had some like extensions or maybe a hair foundation that would work, but I don't. So I'm just going to use my own hair and hopefully get that Cersei effect. So now I'm just going to pull out the rest of my hair. And because Cersei sort of had a little bit of a curl to hers, I am going to use my curling iron to just make a few sort of loose curls here at the bottom of my hair. I actually spent a lot of time hating Cersei, especially when I was reading the books. Probably because, like many people who are fans of The Song of Ice and Fire, I really came to like appreciate and love the character of Tyrion, and I hated how cruel she was. But especially after reading the 5th book and kind of understanding the comeuppance that she gets paid. I'm not going to say much more in case you guys haven't read the books, but I've come to sort of appreciate her character and even like her in a way. And it might be that I feel this way because I am now a parent myself, and I completely and totally understand the feeling of doing just about anything for the welfare of your children. Not to say that I think the way she made them in the first place was good, but yeah, I don't hate her. In fact, I really kind of like her character now, and I'm interested in seeing how it will be developed in season 3 on the TV show. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on the character of Cersei, so definitely leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. That would be really cool. There you have it. This is my Cersei Lannister inspired season 2 hair idea, and this is what it ended up looking like on me. Hope you can see. Anyway, I have a link in the underbar to a picture of the actress wearing this, and I also have a link to another YouTube video that I did. It was like a Cersei Lannister, a 5-stranded braid kind of inspired thing, so I hope you'll check that out. Yeah, that's it for now. I hope you guys liked the video, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!